family. Happy Friday, friends. Top chat, live chat. Welcome to the broadcast. It is Christine with Gauge Girl Training, an online meal planning and coaching service. Pardon the noise. My puppy is just finishing his breakfast here. And we just got hit with a snowstorm last night. There is a good bit of snow on the ground that actually is sticking. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream. Today's chat, I'm really excited to discuss this principle with you guys. And if you have just joined the broadcast, say hello, comment where you are from, and don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. So specifically, we're going to be talking about baby steps to greatness. And I think that, it's the new year. Good morning, Hillary. It's the new year. And at the new year, you guys know every January I do a New Year's challenge. And actually today is the last day to sign up for that challenge. It is only $99 to join. It comes with custom macros. It comes with a new webinar that I'm doing on flexible dieting. It comes with a workout program for home or gym that changes every 2 weeks. And the opportunity to compete for prizes. You get like 4 cookbooks. You also get $1,000 if you are in first place, cash, plus this beanie, a hoodie, some supplements. You get $250 cash for second prize, some swag and a bunch of goodies, and $100 cash, some swag, a bunch of goodies for third prize. So hello. So please, if you guys are looking to join, today is the day. Make sure you sign up at gaugegirltraining.com. So what I'm here to talk about today specifically is baby steps to greatness. And I think one thing that I find rather presumptuous in a lot of individuals is so many people think that they're gonna go from the couch to being a pro with regards have an elite physique. And live in Nevada. Good morning, Courtney. And I think that a lot of us need to take a reality check with where we really are with our health goals versus where we want to be and the path to get there. So for instance, if you have been, I'm so glad. If you have been sedentary, if you have been in the I don't care anymore headspace, if you have been in a place where it's just not happening, the health stuff, like you want to do it right, but like you're just not there, guys, it is okay to take baby steps. And you have to remember the significance of baby steps. Like so many of you guys can barely crawl, yet you get frustrated when you can't slam dunk. And I think that we need to dial this in because, for instance, if you're trying to improve your eating habits and you are eating out less, you're not drinking alcohol, you're drinking water, and you have managed to snack less, those baby steps are actually huge. And those are really low-hanging fruit and things that you can practically do now to help your situation out. And I think that, good morning, Kelly, I think that so many of you guys are expecting way too much of yourselves too soon. And the reality is you have to have goals, you have to have structure, you have to have a game plan with which you're going to reach your goals, but you also have to be realistic about the timeline it's going to take to get you there. And I find so many people quit far too soon. People quit too soon because they don't see the bigger picture. And if you are making steps in the right direction, if you are oriented in a way that is aligned with your best health and your best future, you have to be patient, my friends. You have to be patient and remember that baby steps is part of the process. Not every day you're going to be making leaps and bounds. So if you're managing to make improvements, like for instance, if you end up jumping in and going so hard that you burn out fast and you have such a hard time being consistent. And I appreciate that honesty, Kelly. I'm the same way. I know myself. I know I have to warm up into it. And as you guys know, I am doing the challenge that starts on the 17th. My birthday's tomorrow, so I will be enjoying my birthday, not tracking and whatnot. But the thing is, since January, I went back to tracking my macros. I went back to being more diligent on it. And the thing is, you guys, I personally need that warm up. And if you're doing the challenge, which starts on the 17th, today's the 7th. You have 10 days to warm yourself up into those habits. And those habits, that lead you to more consistency. And thank you. Not my birthday yet, but thank you for the early birthday wishes. And what I want you guys to realize is that if you are taking, oh, happy early birthday to you, or belated birthday, if you are moving in the right direction and you're not doing it perfectly, but you are moving in the correct direction, that's amazing, you guys. And we have to celebrate the small victories. We have to stop quitting too soon. One of my favorite poems used to be hanging on the wall of my high school gym. And I remember, not my high school gym, my high school locker room. And I remember before track practice, I remember before and after cross country practice, I remember seeing this poem, and this poem is called Don't Quit. And if you guys are a longtime follower, you may have heard me discuss this poem before, but I'm gonna recite to you what I recall of the poem from memory. The poem goes, don't quit. When things go wrong as they sometimes do, when the road you're trudging is, wait. Oh man, now that I'm on the spot, don't quit. Whoa, hang on, you guys. So it's really windy right now, and all the snow is like blowing crazy in my yard. It says, don't quit. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You might succeed with another blow. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. And many may know how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Like, basically, guys, please Google the poem. I normally am a little bit better at recalling things, but the thing is, it's the silver tint of the clouds of doubt. You may be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem the worst that you must not quit. And who here knows that you give up too soon? Like, you know you were doing a good job, you know you were in a groove, but then something happened, something put you in a different headspace, maybe something emotional, maybe trauma, maybe you got in a fight with somebody, maybe you had an unforeseen circumstances, something just blew up in your world. And as a result of that thing blowing up in your world, it made you feel like you needed to stop. It made you feel that you needed the comfort of food. It made you feel like you should pass on your workout that day. Guys, so many of you guys give up too soon, and it doesn't matter how many times you need to start over again, you guys. The key is that you keep going. The key is that you don't give up on yourself. The key is that you respect yourself enough to feed yourself properly and exercise your body. And I appreciate your honesty. You say you end up self-sabotaging, and it's so frustrating. It's your own mind holding you back. And Kelly, I want to talk about that for a moment, because I think that we need to reframe the why. And so many people look at healthy eating from the lens of dieting. And we look at dieting as the means to lose weight and to look a certain way. But instead of looking at it as the means to get skinnier and smaller, I challenge you to look at every exercise, every workout, as a sign of honoring your body, as a sign of self-respect, as a sign of and a reflection of the respect you have for your body. You respect your body so much that you don't want to be having painful joints, and you don't want to have excess fat accumulating around your organs. You don't want to be eating toxic junk because it doesn't feel good when you put poison in your body. You want to eat nourishing meals because you love and respect yourself, not because you hate yourself. And I think that by reframing the why from a form of self-respect, it really changes things for me. And I don't know about you guys, but I think the word disrespect is a very strong word. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but Who here has ever felt disrespected by another individual? I think that for those of us who have been in that place, it's painful, it hurts. It can be a really tough pill to swallow when you've been disrespected. It makes you feel like, man, that person thinks so little of me that they can treat me in this way. But yet we disrespect our bodies on a regular basis when we feed our bodies junk, when we feed our bodies foods that just aren't compatible with what our body needs, when we refuse to exercise, when we go through bouts of phases of just being very sedentary. Guys, that's disrespectful to your body. And I think that if you look at disrespectful behavior, I think right away we will all get behind it. If you've ever had a girlfriend or a friend in a toxic relationship, we will talk to our friend and be like, man, that's disrespectful, that's this. But yet, when we employ the same behavior on ourselves, we can't see it. And sometimes you need to have a refreshed perspective of the repercussions and consequences of your actions. Because guys, it is not good to disrespect your body, the only home you have to live in. And yet, for instance, if somebody was walking through your house, right? Someone was walking through your house with like mud all over their boots, smoking cigarettes inside, spilling stuff all over the place. That's just outright disrespectful. It's trashing your house. But yet we do the same thing to our body and don't realize it and don't think twice about it. So who here watching this can honestly say, you know what? I've been disrespecting my body and it needs to stop. Honestly, guys, like, do you see what I mean? How when you phrase it and look at it from that perspective, it's like, dang, like, I really do need to respect my body more. I really do need to take better care of myself. I really have been trashing my body. I really have gotten complacent. And I really do need to do better by myself because I know in my heart and my gut that I'm capable of more. I know that I need to get it together because if you can't treat yourself right, you guys, how can you expect other people to do the same? I mean that sincerely. If you can't respect yourself enough to feed yourself properly, to drink your water, to get some regular exercise, and guys, I'm not asking you guys to be psychos. I'm not asking you guys to be obsessed. I'm asking you guys to be aware. I'm asking you guys to be conscious. I'm asking you guys to really think about the quality of the food that you feed yourself. I'm asking you guys, if you love yourself enough, to commit to improving your health and lifestyle. And some of you guys do need that push. Some of you guys have been in a funk. I know between Christmas and New Year's, I got sick on Christmas Day, and I have been in a funk from Christmas to like New Year's. And I haven't been eating like bad per se, but starting January, I got back to tracking my macros. I was like, I need a push. I want to feel better. I want my momentum back. I want those vibes of like being in the groove and being on and being in the zone, because when I'm exercising regularly, when I'm eating healthy, when I'm in that zone, in that headspace, I feel amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I can accomplish anything and I'm worth it. And you guys are worth it too. And this is why I'm inviting you guys to join me in my challenge, because I'm going to be there with you guys every step of the way. Every Wednesday night, we do a live Zoom call, but we're going to be interacting regularly in the private Facebook group. And I've decided to do something new for you guys. And for everybody who joins my challenge, I am going to be doing a special webinar all about flexible dieting, because the reality is, you guys, meal plans are wonderful. Meal plans, oh, that's awesome, girl. Hey, Nayessa, she's doing the challenge. I'm really excited. Meal plans are great. They provide the structure and guidance thank you, Sherry. They provide the structure and guidance that you need. But the thing is, you guys, you don't need to stick to a meal plan to be successful. what you need to do is you need to stick to your macros. And if you're brand new, a meal plan can be very helpful, especially if you have a lot of food intolerances and you're not sure what you should be eating and you need some guidance. And like a meal plan is a great framework, don't get me wrong, and they work and they're effective. But I want to take you guys into the real world. I want you guys to be able to dine out. I want you guys to be able to have flexibility. I want you guys to feel that complete freedom in making food choices with a level of confidence and not anxiety, because so many people get overwhelmed by their food choices. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Nicola. I'm really sorry to hear that. The thing is, you guys, if I told you that you could reach your goals, that you could be in a better mood, a better headspace, lose inches, but yet go about it in a way that surrounds you with supportive, kind, positive individuals, and at the same time allows you the flexibility to make the food choices that you want. Naomi, so if somebody else can help me, since I can't type right here on the screen, it's gaugegirltraining.com. You just go to the homepage and that's where the challenge is and you can sign up right there. But if somebody could type out the website, this is how you spell it, G-A-U-G-E, girl training, just gaugegirltraining.com. And where was I going with this? My flexible dieting webinar and flexible dieting. Yeah. So the thing is, I have never felt better in my entire life than being able to have that balance. I love going out to eat, you guys. Like, I like going out to eat, and here's why. I like to cook. I love really high quality ingredients, but I'm in the house all the time, as so many of us are. And I find going out to eat to be a nice change of scenery. And I am never afraid to go out to eat. I go out to eat and I order whatever I want within reason. I order whatever I want. So a couple examples of like my go-tos. There's this one restaurant down the street I go to a lot. I typically get the calamari. Calamari is actually high in protein. I didn't even realize how high in protein calamari is. Yes, there's fat and carbs in it, but I track it and I make it work. I always get the calamari. I get a salad, and I typically maybe get like a small steak or a small piece of fish or something like that, and I'm so satisfied. Other things I get to eat when I go out and stay in my macros. There's this Malaysian place. I love this crispy duck curry that they have with the red curry. It's so good. Another place I like to eat out a lot is I will get a burger with no bun. Instead of the French fries, I get fried pickles, and they fry pickles and cherry peppers, but I track it all, you guys. And the amount of freedom I feel being able to go out to eat, and I'll ask for a side of veggies, I'll ask for a salad, I'll ask for the dressing on the side. I feel amazing, you guys, because I never feel like I'm on a diet. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to have the confidence. And you guys, $99 is an absolute steal. If you think about the value of what I'm providing you, I'm providing you guys the tools to have a lifelong sustainable relationship with food, where you have the knowledge and know-how of how to be flexible with your food choices while sticking to numbers that are going to progress you towards your goals and not away from your goals. Because I think that, but the thing is, Miley, and I completely understand that, I can go to any restaurant on planet Earth. I can go to McDonald's, I can go to anywhere, fried food, you name it, and you can still reach your goals. Maybe you might need, like for instance, Popeyes, right? Fried chicken. Did you know that Popeyes has blackened chicken strips? Like, there's, sorry guys. I'm focusing on self-respect. I'm working out and I notice how much my body loves it. Noticing your mind. Oh, thank you so much, Nicole. Guys, like, there are always better choices that you can make. And I want to move you guys away from the all or nothing. And it saddens me, it sickens me to my core when I see people, women with plenty of resources, going through the most extreme, insane crash diets. Guys, It doesn't need to be that way if you trust the process. You don't have to go through those experiences, you guys. You don't have to go through those experiences, you guys. On my birthday on Saturday, which is tomorrow, I turn 40, right? And I'm at an age, guys, I don't have time for the BS. I don't want the BS. Like maybe if I was like in my early 20s and desperate and low self-esteem and all that kind of stuff, but guys, I'm a grown woman. I want to treat my body with respect. I want to eat healthy. I'm not doing this. I am not putting my body through the crazy. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. And the reason why I refuse to do it is because I'm not compromising my sanity. I need food on a regular basis. I need water. I need hydration. I need real food in modest quantities. And I'm not going to put my body through I'm not going to put my body through managed starvation, which is essentially all a crash diet is, you guys. Just to gain it all back, be in the same exact place for who, for what, guys? We are grown. We are grown ass women here. And I know there might be some men here, and to the men, we're all grown, you guys. We need to stop, and thank you, Kelly. We need to stop with the nonsense. We need to get serious. We need to get focused. We need to get strategic. Guys, there's a better way. Like, who here is exhausted with the quick fixes? Who here literally just wants to eat real food in modest portions? Foods you like, an indulgence here and there, but for the most part, just something that makes sense, something that you can live with, something that makes actual sense. Guys, if that's what you want, I'm your girl. If not, if you want to go through the hamster wheel and do all the things, exhaust yourself to be right back to square one, coming back to me after you put yourself through all that nonsense, I'll still be here for you. But I'm just telling you guys, there is a smarter, safer, more effective way to do this that is not going to leave you feeling tired and fatigued, that is not going to have you starving, that will have you feeling full and satisfied, that will have you with good energy, that will have your moods in a good place. Guys, who here gets bitchy when they diet? You know what I'm talking about. When you go too low in calories, it makes you hangry. It makes you an ugly version of you. I don't like being moody. I don't like being bitchy. It hurts me more than it hurts the people around me, guys. And if you don't want to be in that headspace, you don't have to. You don't have to choose. And so many people think that you need to choose between looking a certain way and enjoying your food. You can do both of them together if you use science and you use strategy. And the thing is, that's not necessarily fun and sexy and sparkly. Everybody wants a quick solution. But what I'm telling you guys, the fastest way to lose weight is slowly, meaning it's to do it the right way. And who here is, you know what? You're just ready to do it the right way. You want to go at a rate that feels good for your body. You want to go at a rate that doesn't have you losing muscle mass. You want to go at a rate that doesn't have you starving and crazy and hungry all the time. You want to go at a rate that feels good from the inside out and puts you in a better mood and gives you more energy for your life and is something that you could actually see yourself sticking to in the long run. If that's you, my challenge is perfect for you because it's going to give you that opportunity to establish momentum, because so many people fail on programs not because they're not capable, not because they don't have the resources, not because they don't have the $99. They fail due to lack of support. And we need people to check in on us. We need a community. We need people to see how they're doing. We need people to be able to answer us when we have a question. We need to be able to see how and who and why and what. Like, I tell you what, guys, inside of my private Facebook group, I'm always encouraged when I see somebody post a sweaty selfie, or I see somebody post their water, or I see somebody post one of the recipes from one of my ebooks, or I see somebody say, hey guys, you know what, I'm having a really tough time and this is why. And guys, that is amazing. It is beautiful. And it's one of the most beautiful things to witness, because we live in a world where like it's so filled with like cancel culture, and we're so big on trolls, and Everybody has something snarky and rude to say to somebody else in this day and age with the internet. And I'm over it. I'm over it. I have no time or energy for trolls. I want to deal with and interact with real people who are about something, real people who care more about being positive and lifting a helping hand to other folks as opposed to putting other people down. Because the people who put people down, the people with their snarky ass comments, you guys, those people are the folks who are not doing anything with themselves. Those are the folks. The Facebook support group is the main reason you're wanting back in on this challenge. Group is amazing. And I'm so glad you feel that way, because I have the same exact sentiments. The Facebook group has a very special place in my heart because it is unfiltered. It is real people. No one's faking the funk, you guys. It's just real people. Here we are doing the best we can in our given circumstances, in our given lives, from all different parts of the world, all different walks of life, all different races, all different ages, all different lifestyles, orientations, and we're there to support each other in our journey towards health. And those baby steps, guys, are so crucial, and it's okay to be in a place where you need to take baby steps. It's okay, my friends. So I wanted just to put out some love and encouragement to you guys today. I wanted you guys to know that you are enough, that it's important to respect your body with your choices, and that if you want support in this journey, I'm here and the Gage Girl Training community is here. So guys, the challenge starts on the 17th. We need you guys to enroll today so we can get you your macros and workouts next week. For everyone who enrolls, we are going to be sending you the invite to my special webinar next Saturday. So you will all get your invite on Monday. So everybody, I need you to go to gaugegirltraining.com, enroll, get signed up, fill out the questionnaire, and get that handled today because enrollment cuts off at midnight. So if you are in, I really look forward to seeing you guys inside of the Facebook group, inside of our weekly calls, especially inside of the webinar. And if you could use an extra $1,000, you guys, that grand prize is up for grabs, and it's anybody's. It's anybody's. And if you're ready to really put a dent in your challenge progress and you're really ready to make it happen, guys, let's go. Let's go. I want to see you win. I want to see you succeed. So thank you guys for joining me today. What does it consist of? So it consists of customized macros that we are going to provide to you. You're going to be able to pick the foods and meals of your choice. We do provide you with 4 free ebooks. You get home and gym workout plans. You get access to the app to track your progress, to sync it with regards to your macros. You get a live weekly Zoom call with me every Wednesday night. You get access to my flexible dieting webinar, which will be live on Saturday, January 15th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be emailing all of you guys the Zoom link on Monday. And if you can't catch my flexible dieting webinar live on the 15th, you will get the replay. And the thing is, Noemi, you can still track your macros on vacation. You can absolutely do so. I would join, honestly, Noemi, just for all of the resources. You do get the weekly Zoom calls every Wednesday night. You do get the opportunity to participate for the prizes because, again, first prize is $1,000 cash with swag and goodies. Second prize is $250 cash, swag and goodies. And third prize is $100 cash with swag and goodies. And it's not a gift card. Good morning, Jen. It is actual cash. So if you want to be in the running for the prize, if you need that push, if you want that jolt of motivation to keep you going through the beginning of this year and to really get in that groove, you guys, this is the perfect opportunity to join. It is a steal. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Again, visit gaugegirltraining.com to enroll. Peace out, friends. Have an amazing day.